Hey there, fine people. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to go over my wish list for the upcoming Polish Pickup Rewind. This will be my first Polish Pickup Rewind, and if you don't know what it is, every July they re-offer past polishes from Polish Pickup. You get a chance to purchase something that maybe you missed or passed on in prior releases. If you don't know what Polish Pickup is, they are a monthly pre-buy site where you can buy nail polish from lots of different makers, and typically whatever is available there, when it's gone, it's gone. That is not always the case, but for the most part, that's how it works. So there are a lot of polishes available this month, and not only that, each maker can release something on their personal website that is also going to only be available for a limited amount of time. So I've got and I want to mention that I used this spreadsheet. I found it on Discord. I found this spreadsheet on Discord, Mary XY or XY, Merxy, I don't know. And that's on the Reddit Lacarista 2.0 Discord. I'll put a link to the spreadsheet and the Discord in the description here. And they kindly listed out all of the makers and a link directly to the polish they'll be offering this month. Okay, so I hopefully this isn't too long, and I'm just going to get into it. Okay, the first one I'm interested in is this Bo Reeves Lacquer Blooming Azalea. This is from 2024, the Deadly Plants theme. Inspired by azaleas, Blooming Azalea has a base that shifts from plum mauve magenta with a green, aqua shimmer, and peachy pink magnetic. And on their personal website, they'll be bringing back Fawning Over You from Wild Animals, 12 milliliters, and the price is $12. This is really pretty. I'm going to say pretty and gorgeous and beautiful about 10,000 times, I feel like. That green shimmer is gorgeous. What? Oh, that's their, that must be what they're offering on their personal website. I'm going to add this to my wish list. Bluebird Blast Off, inspired by the best soda ever, Baja Blast. This is a shattered hollow formula in pale Baja Blast Aquamarine with an effervescent pink to gold shifting shimmer. That is gorgeous. Shattered Hollow. I'm going to add this to my wish list, but this is kind of a maybe. Cameo Color Lacquer. Cameo Colors Lacquers. Is there an extra plural in there? Inspired by the ghostly guard in gray seen at the Napoleon House in New Orleans. A light gray hollow sparkle packed full of blue indigo purple shifting shimmer and silver hollow microflakes. $12.50. Additionally, Spoopy Pumpkins will return in the Cameo Colors Lacquers shop from July 1st to the 31st. Those silver microflakes. I really like this. And this must be Spoopy Pumpkins. I like both of those. I'm going to add it to my wish list. Cleona Cosmetics Rainbows, $13. Inspired by a stormy day culminating with a beautiful rainbow. The reflective micro glitter represents the rain before the bow. A gloomy blue base with a medium particle shimmer shifting through a rainbow of pink, red, orange, yellow, green with blue reflective micro glitter. I like this shade right here. Oh, That reflection. Stunning. Very foily looking, very shiny. I love it. Going on the wish list. Small bottle though. Tanglefoot, Tears in Rain, 1350, inspired by the famous speech from Blade Runner by the replicant Roy, which takes place in lots of rain. A dusty dark blue with a strong burnt red burgundy aubergine shimmer and also fine holographic sparkles. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm such a sucker for red or orange shimmer. I'll put it on my wish list, but this is kind of a maybe. It's gorgeous, but I'm not sure. Femme Fatale Hecate, ooh, $14. A deep blue base with red-green shimmer and emerald reflective glitters. 2 to 3 coats with a glitter suitable top coat, as this will dry textured. 9 small and $14, 9 milliliters, and there's a cap of 350. This is stunning. Look at that. Wow. Right here, it almost looks like oxidized copper. What is going on here? Did they edit this picture? I don't know what's happening here. I love this. Absolutely gorgeous. However, it's $14 and it is only 9 milliliters. That is very small. I'm going to add it to my wish list, but I'll have to think about this one just based on the price and the size. And not that I ever will use up all the polish I have in my lifetime, but it is a consideration. Glisten and Glow Tears from Heaven, $13. This is a dark gray base with deep teal undertones, loaded with color shifting shimmers that shift pink, red, orange, yellow, green. This is beautiful. It's magical. Oh, it looks beautiful matte. This is probably going on my wish list. Great Lakes Lacquer, Come Again, $13.50. Inspired by an ode to my love of rain, a smoky navy glowing with red, orange, gold, shifting aurora shimmer, 15 milliliters and $13.50. It's a very washed out picture. I don't like it. It makes me feel like it's been edited too much, like to hide visible nail line or something. I don't know. What did I say? I'm a sucker for that orange shimmer. Oh, that. Some of these pictures have some weird translucency at the tip I'm unsure about. And others, it's perfectly fine. I'm going to add this to my wish list. I will probably go and look on Instagram to see if there's anybody that, if I can find some swatches that aren't being provided by the maker. Jen and Berry's Raspberry Parade, $13.50. Inspired by the June 2023 Misheard Lyrics theme, this polish was inspired by Prince's Raspberry Beret. Fuchsia to gold to green, intensely shifty multichrome with larger particle, fuchsia gold green shimmer, and holographic flakes. That is beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gold glow, flakies. Oh, look at that. I'm going to add this to my wish list. Kathleen and Company Cherry Blossom, $13. Cherry Blossom is a pale spring green base with glowy pink shimmer and hollow microflakes. I think I might have a couple of other light greens with pink shimmer that would scratch this itch. So this is a maybe. It's beautiful though. I'll add it to my wish list, but I feel like I'll probably pass because I have something similar. KB Shimmer, Wave After Wave, $13. Wow, this is a lot of description. Wave After Wave starts with a stormy base of gray with subtle lavender tones. A strong coppery red to gold magnetic shimmer is set off by gold flakes, while bits of micro hollow flakes with while bits of micro hollow flakes and add a hint of sparkle. When used with a magnet, the base's lavender tones and gold flakes really take center stage. Or use like a regular polish and let that coppery shimmer shine. Best in 2 coats. I am not seeing lavender here. I don't see lavender at all. I see like navy blue to gray. Oh, look at that. This must be their shop exclusive. That is beautiful. Don't forget to head over to KB Shimmer's site for a Rewind Polish Rise Up, shown in the last photo. Lily Pad Lacquer. You will respect my authority. 2.0. $14. Inspired by Cartman from South Park, a bright blue jelly base full of color-shifting iridescent flakes. 11 milliliters. That is beautiful. I'll add this to my wish list, but I'm not sure. Nailed it. Gloss Boss. $13. Inspired by Lip Smackers Lip Gloss. A vibrant green base with a pink to gold shifting shimmer, red to gold aurora, and a touch of hollow. Ooh, I love it. Got that pink glow. It's a yellow leaning green. 90s nostalgia. I really appreciate it when there are lots of pictures. I'm going to add this to my wish list. I think I warned you at the beginning that there was going to be a lot on my wish list because this is my first rewind. There's lots of stuff I missed. Red-eyed lacquer. I'm just crackers about cheese. Ooh, look at that. Those flakes. Those little black flakes. $12.50. Very reasonable. Inspired by Wallace and Gromit. A dusty, dark blue crelly with orange, green, gold shifting flakes and black flakes. 12 milliliters with a cap of 200. This is gorgeous. I'm going to add that to my wish list. The wish list is getting very long. I just want to see what this is inspired by. Inspired by a photo of Hunka Hunka Aquaman. A super shifty turquoise jelly with gold reflective glitter at some angles. You will see a purpley pink shift at other angles and a gold coppery green shift. I actually like this. I don't like the name though. There's way too much stuff that I want this month. To the wish list. I'm going to have to narrow this down. Sovereign Beauty Teen Spirit, $12.75. Inspired by Nirvana, a murky green with golden shimmer and silver reflective glitter. Cap of 175. This is a gorgeous sage leaning green the golden shimmer. There's not a lot going on or anything. It's not particularly overwhelming, but it is beautiful, and that is going in my wish list. Stella Chroma corporate magazines still suck. 1350, inspired by Rolling Stones, April 1992 cover, specifically Kurt Cobain. From April 2021's 90s nostalgia, I'm bringing back Corporate Magazines Still Suck, inspired by Rolling Stone magazine's iconic April 1992 cover with Nirvana. The band spoke to the South Carolina middle school soul, and Kurt Cobain's suicide was the first that really rocked our world. The vibrant green shade has gold shimmer and hollow flake, as well as red, yellow shifting flakes. That is beautiful. Very yellow leaning green, gold and silver micro flakies. Going on the wish list. What Addiction? The Abyss, $14. Inspired by the haunting tales of the Titanic. A deep teal filled with green, gold, red shimmer, and red gold copper flakes. There's a second polish available at whataddiction.com. Leaf Peeping, inspired by the amazing leaf changes here in Oregon. A burnt copper orange base filled with copper shimmer, UCC flakes, micro holographic glitters, and a touch of micro reflective glitter. I think UCC means Ultra Chameleon Chrome. It's 13 milliliters, and there's a cap of 100. Pretty sure this is going on the wish list, and I am going to have to narrow this list down. That is beautiful. And here's Leaf Peeping. This is also on my wish list. Wildflower Lacquer. The Sky Has Finally Opened 2.0. Inspired by Casey Musgrave's Rainbow. This is a smoky lilac base with coppery red to gold to green shifting shimmer and a scattered hollow. This is a bit darker than the original. Like the first time this polish was launched, I will be donating $1 of every bottle sold to the Trevor Project. 15 milliliters. I'm not getting lilac at all. Where's the lilac? I mean, even at angles, I am just not. Read that description again. Smoky lilac base. To the wish list. Now here's the wish list. Way too long. I mean, there's no way I'm getting all of these. And then there are all of the independent, all the things available on the maker's shops. So I've got Leaf Peeping from What Addiction, Weeping Woman from Sweet and Sour Lacquer, The Sky is Falling from Rogue Lacquer, Phoenix Polish, Ivy, It's Frickin' Bats from Noodles Nail Polish, Kind of a Big Wheel, Night Owl Lacquer, Lemming Lacquer, You're Standing on My Neck, Rise Up Nail Polish from KB Shimmer, inspired by a phoenix. Oh man, that is beautiful. This video is already way too long. Jen and Berry's Depth Perfection. What is this one? This is Indie by Patty Lopez. Azarus. Garden Path Lacquers, Blessed with Beauty and Rage. Emily Damali, Beneath the Surface. Rainbow After the Storm from Cuticula. Spoopy Pumpkins. Cameo Colors. And Rise from the Ashes. BCB Lacquers. Now this spreadsheet links to all the individual makers' websites if available. Sometimes it just links to the picture. The notes column includes coupon codes or whether you can get free shipping if you buy the polish directly from them, which is, pretty cool. I hope to narrow this down to 3. We'll see how I do. What's on your wish list? Is there a lot of stuff like mine, or do you have a pretty small wish list this time? I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll put a link to the spreadsheet and polish pickup in the description. As always, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and have a great day.